friends in Jesus Christ. Today I would like to highlight points based on the gospel. Jesus is a man for all. Jesus is a man of compassion. Jesus teaches us to be generous. Jesus chooses the simple and ordinary people. The gospel says Jesus went all towns and villages, irrespective of caste, background, color, gender and religion. And he invites us to do the same. Let us examine ourselves. Is my service limited to a particular set of people? When a rich and poor comes to us, for whom do we give preference? Do we not give preference to the wealthy and educated? In the sight of God, we all of us are one. Let us stop discriminating and see God in everything and in everyone. The second point, Jesus is a man of compassion. The gospel says that Jesus feels sorry and he was moved in compassion for all the people. The word compassion is dying. In other words, passion to serve the people are dying slowly and becoming self-centered and self-oriented. And that is the reason today number of orphanages and destitute homes and our own parents are just thrown out of the house. Today the gospel invites us to express our compassion for the needy.
The third point, Jesus teaches us to be generous. The gospel presents before us generosity of Jesus. Jesus in his generosity shared his power to his disciples to cast out the unclean spirits and cure the sick. Jesus said to his disciples that you received without payment, you give without payment. Therefore, Jesus in a way is making us realize the need to be more generous in helping others. In our locality and society, we see and hear people die of hunger, various diseases, poverty, and some live on the roadsides and in the slums. We acquire lots of wealth, but we don't want to feed a hungry man, clothe the naked, shelter a homeless. Today, Jesus invites us to get out of our self-centeredness and become more generous. The fourth point, Jesus chooses ordinary and simple people. In today's gospel, Jesus calls his 12 disciples and sends them out to preach the kingdom of heaven. He did not choose the best and most capable, but ordinary and uneducated people like fishermen, tax collectors and carpenters. The 12 had no wealth, no social position and recognition in the society. God's ways are different and he does not choose the best but works to get the best out of those whom he chooses. Jesus' disciples need not be the best orator and writer, but need to be fully human. When we preach Christ through our life witness, our life will become more effective than well-articulated speeches. People might forget our words and gifts, but would never forget how we made them feel in their life.
Yes, Jesus invites us to put our hands together and serve the whole humanity. Jesus needs us and the people are in need of us and our service. Let us break ourselves in order to bind the wounded humanity. Thank you.